Demon Slayer helped me become a better artist. And no, not just because of the beautiful animation. I mean, while the anime did boost my motivation to become an artist, there was one singular factor that helped me become a better artist. And that one singular factor is the character design. When I tell people that Demon Slayer is in my top three favorite anime of all time, it comes as a little bit of a shock considering I've watched things like Bleach and Hunter x Hunter. A lot of people consider those two animes a lot better than Demon Slayer, and from a story perspective, I agree. But Demon Slayer has a special place in my heart, not just because of the story, but because of the fact that it had such a big influence on my art path and art career, and it helped me realize a lot of flaws in my art and helped me become more creative when it comes to character design. But as I said earlier, it's not in my top three just because of the story. Because the story, it's kind of rushed at the end, but it's because of the character design. When I first saw Tanjiro and Nezuko, because my sister watched the anime before me, I didn't really think of it too crazy. I thought Nezuko's design was pretty cool, but what stuck with me the most was the Hashira design, because every single one of them has a really unique trait about themselves that makes them stand out and is engraved into your mind. And I'm pretty sure so many other people have thought about that. I love the fact that every Hashira has a different colored Hiyori and a different colored hair color. Sorry if I'm saying that other word wrong. I just Google Translate didn't really help me that much. But those two things on the Hashira design, and not even just the Hashira, and all the character design stuck to me the most because the Hyoris have a very amazing design. I really like Shinobu's especially. Tanjiro's is pretty cool too. I liked his blue one more than his checker design one, but you know how it is. And the hair, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about the hair. The blend, the two colors are some of the coolest things hair color wise I've seen in anime. When authors tend to make a character pop out, they just give them one big bold color. Whether it's like the blue haired boy MC and the pink haired girl love interest MC. But I think having more than one color adds way more individuality to each person than just one sole color, so it doesn't feel as repetitive. Some people might consider it repetitive, like, oh, why does everyone have two different colors? Who cares? But I think the two colors just add so much more character. You can draw so much. You can draw so much cooler. And it kind of also sucks that Genya, Giyu, and like Kano, they don't have their dual hairstyles in the anime like they do in the manga. But it's okay. It's okay. Everyone else still does, and it's still cool. I really wish Genya got his. His yellow tips are really fucking cool, especially because yellow's my favorite color. But anyways, I digress. And with the colored hair, characters like Obanai and Sanemi don't even have that. But they have something even cooler. They have their own traits that still make them so unique. Obanai has heterochromia. His two eye colors stand out when you first see him. And he has a snake as a pet around his neck. That's so sick. And his bandages just add even the cool factor. In Sanemi, he doesn't even have a Hiyori or the cool higher color tips. He just has scars, and those are sick as hell. Every single character has something cool to make them stand out. And like even Tengen, he was one of my also favorites because his eye pattern, the thing. I think some of the spider demons had them. I don't really remember, but it's just so cool how the author was able to give so many characters different attributes that just make them stand out instead of just giving them like glasses to make them look smart or something, or just like a cape or something. It's they have really cool and unique things about them. And Guillaume, he's solidified by the fact that he's just fucking huge and he's fucking blind and he prays a lot. That's his defining factor. He doesn't need the hair tips. He doesn't need the cool hierarchy, even though it's pretty cool. But he just has that different attribute, the fact that he's big. And some characters like Muichiro, he's not big. He doesn't have a cool hierarchy. He has the hair tips, but he's his outfit's plain. But he's defined by the fact that he's a demon slaying prodigy. He has that attribute about him too. And it's just the fact that even if you don't have a cool attribute, physically you have something else, whether you're like the strongest, the smartest, characters like Shinobu, she's also solidified for that she's the smartest. It's just I love how the author was able to have every character have a unique look to them so that no one feels repetitive. I feel like every character in Demon Slayer has a unique standpoint, like Zenitsu with his hair, Inosuke with his mask, and Tanjiro with his cool ass mark and his Hyoris and stuff. Mitsuri with her bright pink hair, but it's not just pink; it blends into green, so it's even cooler than just the pink haired love girl, And it's not even just the Hyoris and the character design and the hair. The fine details, like the sword design. Zenitsu sword is so sick. It had lightning. I bought one. Okay, it was cool. Matsuri turns into a whip. Open Eyes is like a snake slither. Shinobu's is built slim yet it's slim, but it's speedy, just like Shinobu. It fits her. It's the insect breathing, you know. It really does fit her, and those small details help shape each of those characters. And I haven't even started about the demons. I'm not gonna go too much into them, but Doma and Kokushiba are the coolest villain designs I have ever seen. Kokushiba with his 6 eyes and his long ass hair just stand like boom. And Doma's eyes are like the coolest thing ever. They're rainbow. In Hontengu, I think his name is, the quadruple guys, and I forgot his name. It's kind of forgettable to me. I'm sorry about that. It's been a while since I finished Demon Slayer. But anyways, yeah, his 4 designs are really sick. Besides the small one with the big forehead, I think it has. Gyoko's pretty fucking ugly. Akaza's basketball design is okay, I guess. People like him a lot. I never really found the appeal of him, but you know how it is. But I'm just rambling. But moving on, how did this help me become a better artist? It helped me see character design in a whole new light. How giving each character a unique trait helps so much to solidify the design and really engrave it into the viewer's mind, you know? Without giving the MC like bold just hair or, you know, like a cape, like I said earlier. You give him something different to make him really stand out. You can make a character stick out very, very like pop, you know? It's really inspiring to see all the cool design choices the author chose, and, you know, not even like, who am I thinking? Like, yeah, I forgot. Did I say Inosuke? I said Inosuke. Yeah, Inosuke is cool because he has 2. He has the boar mask, and then when you take off his boar mask, he's got the pretty face with the fucking the cool eyes and the hair. It's just cool. Even Murata, you know. I'm sorry, Murata. You don't have anything cool about. You're cool. Sorry. But anyways. Every time I draw, the Demon Slayer design just pop up into my head, and I'm like, man, I gotta add something unique to my drawings, you know. When I first started drawing, my character design was pretty mid. I just drew like fucking OCs and shit in like 2016, 2017, 2015, I don't remember. But the design was pretty mid. But if I were to go back and redraw those OCs, I'm not going to. But it would be way cooler. It would be way cooler. With the fact that I will probably copy the fact, you know, that characters have 2 colored hair. I love that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, I'm rambling. I guess that's all I have to say, to be honest. Like, god, okay. I gotta cut this video out right now before I keep talking. But, you know, thank you guys for watching. And if you have any anime or media that helped you become a good artist, feel free to comment it. I would love to read it. I'll read the comments and check out what you guys put, and maybe it'll help me become an even better artist, because my art is doo-doo shit water. But yeah, I don't have an outro still. I hope you guys like last videos. I'm not talking about it. Bye, guys.